Hello, people. I don't know how many people we've got in here yet. Probably not too many. I think I messed people up earlier today with my kerfuffle and scheduling. Sorry about that, by the way. I meant to schedule it for 7 p.m. on YouTube, and apparently I scheduled it for noon. Probably because the last couple times I streamed were Saturdays, and I streamed at noon at that time. The last time I streamed was Saturday, and yeah, that was my bad. Streams are at 7 as usual. Hi, T.H.E Waypin. Or yes. Ted Waypin. I don't know how you go about pronouncing that one. Alright, so yeah, I'm just going to get right into this.
Hi.
Also, oh yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah. Hi, everybody. I'm back.
Yeah, I got Vorn here this time.
I have not been too busy.
I got an interactable map now, Vorn.
Make it spin! Make it spin! Ah, that's not a cool spin. Okay, that's a bit better.
Okay, I need to click into the chapter. Chapter is here.
That's at least nice they did do the map, though. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the... It's kind of the end game, like sort of the last few chapters of the part, so they have this extra map now for these chapters, and the setup is that you're basically searching the world for these little tests, basically. The next one's supposed to release in March, though, so if I can finish this today, I will be officially caught up to FGO outside of the Fire Olga quest. I'm not sure if we'll finish this today. We'll see. Oh, I have 2 completed missions. What did I do? I logged in earlier already.
Oh my. Well, that looks cool.
Yeah, this chapter, I don't know a lot about what actually happens here, but it's got some returning characters from other Fate franchises. Like Sakura is just a character here.
Normal Sakura?
Like Fate Stay Night Sakura.
Oh, okay.
We've also got other character you wouldn't recognize. But then we have I don't know what's going on here, but do you remember Lev from the early chapters of FGO?
Yeah.
Guy that turned into the demon pillar in Rome?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's here for some reason.
Yeah.
I really don't know what's going on here, so.
I mean, I remember Lev's design, like when we were playing the D&D campaign. That's about it.
Okay, so I need to pull. I probably should pull. I meant to pull up a guide here, not guide. Like I need to know what what's actually going on in these fights. If I want to not spend 7 hours. Main quests.
Is that Sakura right there? As an assassin?
That is Kama from Hindu mythology in Sakura's body. It's young Sakura around the age she was at Fate Zero.
Oh, so we're doing like another Ishtar and
It's exactly like that, actually.
Yeah. God dang, I can't remember who was in Luvia's body.
I'll keep that.
God dang it.
In Luvia's body, that would be Estrella.
Ah, yeah.
Awesome. It didn't bug out on me this time. For the last 3 streams I did, whenever I'd enter a fight with any fight at all, it would basically cut the video feed, and I would have to unplug the capture card and plug it back into my phone. It probably extended the stream by 2 hours.
Oh my.
Oh, this is remarkably easy. What's the catch? A part of the catch is I just didn't have quite enough.
Ooh.
I'm going to turn that down just a bit. By the way, guys, I got something cool and new. I got this yesterday. Got the Morgan, what are these figures called again?
I don't remember.
Seki gets some more than I do, but I should. This is not something I normally forget.
Seki gets them for me as well. I don't remember.
I want to say Funko Pops. I know they're not Funko Pops.
No.
Nendroids.
Yeah.
I also have a pup, but he's a little paranoid of Vorn right now, so he probably won't come over. Not immediately.
Yep. Sorry. Yeah, new pupper is always going to be scared of people until they get used to them.
Yeah. Hopefully he comes over. I'd love to pull him up onto camera at some point in the stream.
Yeah. It's gonna be like showing your pup until like eventually he'll show up on the recording.
Oh yeah, I mean he's already shown up on some recordings we've done.
Oh.
Not like recording, but like the audio podcast stuff.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't need to see the guy right now. I'd rather have chat in front of me.
Mm.
Ooh. After this, I'm just going to be switching to a completely different Fate game for a while.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Which one you go and go to?
It's a PSP game called Fate Extra, so streams are going to look real crusty.
Oh my.
Unless someone knows a really good Fate Extra, like, HD mod. No, people do not know a good Fate Extra HD mod.
I mean, are you going to play it straight off the PS, or are you going to do
I'm going
an
to play
emulator?
it, emulating it here on the Steam Deck. I've actually test streamed it before it worked.
Okay, you might be able to upscale it, but, like, it's probably still going to look like...
Oh, it's going to look crusty. This is a freaking
Yeah.
PSP game. I'm not expecting it to look particularly smooth. Oh, you know what I ended up... Hang on. I should not be going into chapters without this while I'm trying to raise Cuckoo's bond. Especially because I think I have teapots right now. I just bought the... Where is it at? It's going to be up here. It's sorted oldest to newest. No. Yeah, no. They're somewhere around here.
Who are you looking for specifically?
It's a new CE I got that's from the shop. It's built to raise quicker bond points, which is useful for Kukulkan, so I'm going to need those raised. But I have not yet maxed it out. Is it even in here? I thought I grabbed it. Well, I'm not going to...
Hi, Tacos. How are you?
Hello, Tacos. Thank you for coming. Okay. Maybe I'm sorted by rarity. Yeah, because this is going backwards on the newness, and that's not the newest CE I have. Nope. Did I not grab it from the... No, I did.
Are you waiting for the same thing that Taku is, Knick-Knack?
No, I actually never played the first Final Fantasy VII remake. I meant to. I just had too much of a backlog, and now I'm just kind of like, at this point, I haven't started it yet. It'd be kind of fun to just wait till it all comes out and play it all back to back, see how that experience is. But I may do that. I might not do that. I haven't decided yet. Maybe I'll just get the hankering to play, because I have Final Fantasy VII Remake for the PS4 as one of the back when it was a free game. So
I've never played any of the Final Fantasies, so maybe that would be something that would probably go on stream as Vorn's first experience of Final Fantasy.
I might recommend a different game, because 7 Remake's not actually a remake. It's kind of a pseudo-sequel. So there's some things that are just like, why is this in the story? I know I bought it earlier. Where the I didn't already max out break it, did I? Oh, it's probably locked. Up top. Is there 5? No, those are all Valentine's C's locked. It ain't that important. I'm just going to give up in a second, but what the fuck? Could I sort by acquisition? Do I even know which one is acquisition?
Just go through them all.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, there we go. And
That's acquisition.
dates.
I don't have it. Did I?
It's not the February 15th one?
No.
Huh. Okay, you didn't buy it then. Or not allowed to use it. Either or.
Well, no, this would be where I'd find it. I'm 99% sure I bought it. Yeah, I'm out of monoprisms. I definitely bought it. Did I buy the wrong CE? I shouldn't have.
Knick-Knack makes mistakes.
No, I bought it. I freaking bought it. Where the hell did it go? Am I blind?
Possibly. That is always possible.
Back to acquisition? Is it in the locked? I need to clean out my locks.
I mean, you need to still go higher. You're still... Oh, there you go. Now. You're getting there. Okay.
Now it's going into 2023. That's the newest one. The hell? I guess I don't have it, but I bought it for sure. I know I bought it. I don't...
Maybe you bought on the other account?
No, it's not there on the other account. It's the newest one from the shop there. I should have it here.
Oh. Hello, Frozen Lion.
Hey, Frozen Lion.
Hello, Arc Rogue.
Guess I don't know.
Arc Rogue says filter by 5-star C's.
Filter. How's the filters?
I don't think it's that one.
No, it's this one.
There you go.
Oh, there. Oh, I already. Okay, I did max limit break it. Well, guys, you can safely know to disregard my my thought process. Apparently, I just don't. I'm just bad. I'm bad at looking for things. I'm blind. Okay. Do we have anyone that has a good Bond CE on them? There's some Bond CEs, but I want the other one if I can find it. Like that. And I can... Yeah, I'll just swap this out for NFF. Actually, no. Put this in front. I don't need the bomb immediately. Oh no, the charger's like, did I just disconnect my For a minute there I thought I disconnected the capture card.
I mean, is the iPhone Lightning port?
Yeah, no, it's not great. But no, it's the charging component of the dongle I have to use. Well, so far, Frozen Lion, it was just revealed that was it today or last night that Ordeal Call 2 is coming out in March, late March, I believe. So we're almost Ordeal Call 2, but it's really starting to live up to the Ordeal Stall nickname. Oh God, I'm a little surprised that these are taking as long as the actual like Lost Belts to release. I kind of thought that they were doing these because they wanted to get more chapters out quicker and give more time to write the last chapter or two of the arc. So they gave these together. That's what I thought. I thought that was the point of these. And then we're sitting here and they're taking like 8 to 12 months to come out. When the ordeal is call.
Should I not call him? Should I call him? Should I not call him? Should I call him?
I don't know what would cause because I'm not one of those people that sit around here like just because FGO doesn't release a chapter every 3 months, FGO is dead. I'm not one of those people, but it's getting a little bit ridiculous. Just it's like a million cuts here on FGO between the chapters, like the story, basically the main driving point for anyone playing this game right now. The story is taking 8 months to a year for any new like major real content to come out. They're not doing rerun events very often, if at all, like outside of the one we just voted on. So less content, and we have like these. Like, I think right now we're in a complete dead period on JP. No, I think are we? Is it? I think is Valentine's still going on in JP? I don't know, but even if it is, it's the longer events plus the tendency to have like these dead periods. It's just so. If I wasn't playing other games, I can imagine it would be unbearable.
I wonder, do they actually have like their Valentine's until March 14th, like White Day?
No, they have a separate event for White Day typically. There probably won't be a new servant this year. They usually go new servant one year, no new servant the next year, and they'll do costumes or they'll either do a costume or something. So I wouldn't be surprised if this year we just got costume because this is the year that would happen. But yeah, I don't know. FGO's broken patterns before, so. Oh shit, you're a character. I forgot you existed. Why am I fighting Saber Giles and Caster with a Caster class? This feels like blasphemy.
No, seems like more like the wizard has just gotten sick of like everybody else just getting in his way, so he's like, you know what? Screw this. I'm going up.
Screw this. Draws sword. The engine spaghetti code making it difficult to bring back events. I know that applies to like. That's why we only have events up to a certain point votable, I believe. But that also needs to be the rerun thing. But I know that only applies to events up to where they switch the engine over. They can't just port over the really old events. Like they can't bring back Moon Goddess Dreams of Dumplings. They can't port over those things. But newer events, did they screw something up since then? Because they used to bring back old events. Like even when they switched the engine, they were still bringing back events during the off period. I'm pretty sure it's just a change in priorities or to avoid extra having to change the code on the events.
I mean, sometimes what happens is that you start with a game and then like you start building, and then you overwhelm the engine. You have to switch engines, and like some of the stuff which are side stuff just kind of doesn't.
Well, that's what happened to a bunch of the early FGO events. That's why we're never getting back like the original Gouda Gouda or Excel Zero, because that was all in the old engine. But a couple years back, they switched the engine, and it should, and the events onward should still be rerunnable. But those are the ones that never got. Eventually, like at a certain point, they just stopped rerunning events.
Is that because like the new engine got updated so much that the old code won't work? Maybe.
No, it's still the same engine as the one as these events were being released on.
No, because like sometimes like. In programs, like stuff can change in the back end, which then breaks whatever original code that you were using. That's the thing.
Maybe, but that wasn't a problem for the longest time, though. It really, it really starts when the event and the story itself starts spacing itself out more. The general leading theory, to my understanding, is that the scope and scale of the story was getting too high, so they needed to put a lot more staff on it. So they can't have as many staff doing the small things like events, or they can't have as many artists doing extra art assets for things like animation updates. Because a lot of this starts cutting off at around the same time.
Oh, okay.
Taking a new programmer a while ago, so they're under training.
Ooh, yeah, that's also like looking at, like, if you are a coder and then you look at somebody else's code, it's like, unless there's notes on it, that is like, I have to rethink all what they done. It is not fun to try to recode somebody else's thing if there's no notes or documentation at all. Ooh, wait. Yeah, it sounds like that's probably what happened Ted.
Oh shit, I'm not playing as my character, am I? That was not my animation. That's if I'm stunning him real quickly.
Oh.
Hi, Shion. What are you doing here? Why are you using my mystic code? The fuck is going on? Flyers. Yeah, no kidding. That caught me off guard.
No, Frozen Lion, who you should have pity on, is the coder who actually probably has to recode everything because probably the original coder left or is just unavailable anymore. That's who you should pity.
If there's one thing I can say on the state of FGO is I'm not looking forward to the next 2 years of NA discourse about how NA should speed up, because NA really shouldn't speed up. That would be bad for my wallet.
I think that would be bad for everyone who plays FGOs.
It would be good for the whales and for the content creators. It'd be really good for the content creators.
I don't know. I think that their wallets will still break as well. I don't think they'll make enough money to do that. Yeah, that would do it. When
prepare for discourse. I know, that's why I remembered it. Yeah, that's my thought. Being hired or being bought out by Sony should not lead to less budget. They went from being a small little like studio that was a part of a larger company that didn't develop games in the first place. Oh, hi Ronnie, that is a revealing outfit.
Damn.
They went from like a small company or a small studio that was owned by a company that really didn't specialize in developing games.
Yeah.
To being owned by Sony, and now they've slowed down on everything, or putting out less content, and are having like hiring and budgeting issues, is from what people are saying.
That's probably because like when they transitioned to Sony, they then got a shit ton of new managers right there breathing down on them and slowing down everything. That's kind of the reason why like small companies can kind of do things that big companies can't do, while big companies can also do things that small companies can't do. So yeah.
Maybe, but it seems so odd that they'd slow down now, when at this point they're being blown out of the water by like a bunch of new, because we've had another gacha game boom.
Yeah.
And like there's just a bunch of new players that they're now competing with. So it feels like a weird moment to not to not be putting money into a quite profitable gacha game.
No. Lion, what you do is you buy shares into Sony just so you can have them give you free stuff in FGO. That's what you need to do as a millionaire. You don't put money into the game. You put money into Sony so Sony can give you free stuff.
Okay, no, I'm not saying FGO. So Takas, I'm not saying FGO is not doing great. They do. That is the meme of FGO. It's so over. LB6 releases were so back. That I know that's the meme. But I don't know. It might just be my suspicion. I feel like that meme gets less and less true every time we do it. My sixth servant? Who's currently... Oh. Yeah, that'll come eventually. That will eventually be explained to Seki. That is not one that I'm avoiding. There's really only one servant where I have no idea when I'm ever going to include them, if ever. And that would be Shiki and... Or two servants, Shiki and Fujino. I can't think of anywhere to put that, like, sneak them into a video.
Oof.
But... No. The Prisma girls, I absolutely know where I'm sneaking them into.
I mean, it'll be pretty easy for the Prisma girls, I feel. Yeah, Shiki? Yeah. Maybe if we do more at the movies? Wait, no. Are there more movies with her? No, I don't think so.
No, well... So it's not like you're asking if there's more movies for Shiki. Yeah. Technically, so all the Garden of Sinners movies have been released. There's one shorter book that's yet to be adapted. Probably won't be adapted. If it is, it not. No, Ufotable's probably not adapted anytime soon, if ever. But Shiki and the Garden of Sinners characters do feature, or not Shiki herself, but some of the Garden of Sinners characters do prominently feature in one of the Elmoloy arcs for the new Elmoloy series that's ongoing. So, if that ever gets adapted, we could actually see continuation, or not continuation, like return to some of that. It's just the problem is they're not really relevant to any servants at all in FGO.
Ooh. Yeah, that might be actually what you might actually have to do for the reacts, or like just the standalone section, maybe.
See, here's the problem. This really only exists for Fujino and Shiki.
Oh my, yeah.
And I'm sorry, guys, but while I do love sneaking these Type Moon original characters in, Seki's really not that interested in them.
Yeah, no. I'm more the one interested in that than Sekhmet is, really. So, yeah.
There are times where it's most interesting to Seki when I can grab one of the characters and tie it back to something else we're talking about, or implement it in a way that's more like giving her a big what the fuck moment like I did with the Sakura 5. Shiki just does not have a lot of interplay outside of the fact that she's in FGO with Fate. Or not with Fate, but with like the servants, with the historical figures. Which is not a bad thing. I don't think that she should on a Type Moon level, but on a Seki Reacts level, it limits what I can actually do with her.
Oh my.
Summerbuki.
The boy's back again. Oh my.
Okay, if this fight doesn't go well, I'm going to switch to Castoria and Berserk Castoria. I actually have more usable servants in this one. I'm just trying to level the bond on this one. I might have teapots. I keep forgetting to turn my teapots on if I do. I think this, so in Road to Lost Vault 7 when it was coming out on JP, I wasn't playing JP yet, so it didn't hurt as much. But the other thing regarding that is it was the Road to Lost Vault 7 which was being hyped up as kind of the end game. It worked for JP. For NA, it's going to be a slog the way things are now. Because there's inherently a lot less intrigue as much as NA does try to pretend that most NA players aren't aware of what's going on in JP.
If I remember correctly, Knick-Knack has thrown in Prisma Ilia Season 1 into the hat.
No, I haven't.
Oh, you haven't?
Yeah, don't put those allegations on me.
Fine, then I will. If I remember to. Hopefully I will.
That is all on you.
I mean, I don't know about the rest of seasons considering how much child porn bait. I don't know why I even call that.
Lollybait?
Yeah.
Lollybait gets really bad in season 2 and 3, lightens up again in 4, and then the 2 movies are actually pretty damn good that follow that season 4. You don't even have a damaging NP. What the fuck are you doing? Oh! That's your caster NP. Fuck you!
I guess that's the reason why he's still a caster.
I don't need them anymore either. This is actually kind of better for me, but also okay. This is interesting. Okay, and it's over. I just had to survive. The goal of that was just survive. I was ready to play this fight out and like really drag Cuckoo versus Giles DeRay. Oh yeah, summer and anniversary.
What's coming out this summer anniversary for you guys?
So in NA, Arcwade is coming out.
Ooh.
We're getting Arcwade as a servant.
Okay.
Followed by Summer Skahawk Scotty, who's a big meta servant.
Sackbet's going to go crazy.
A new version of Merlin, who's female.
Okay.
The strongest damage per turn servant in the game for farming. Or strongest DPS servant for farming. And who was it? Were the 4 stars... Oh, and then the 4 stars are all pretty good too.
Okay.
So, it's just a lot at once.
So
We're just lucky at the beginning of this year's not got like not all the fan favorites. That's next year's draw. Next year, the beginning of the year is going to be rough.
maybe the reason why this year, supposedly for you guys, is a dud is to give your wallet time to relax.
No, this year's a dud. This year's a dud because Lost Vault 7 is way too ambitious. Like, they spent way more time than they should have. Not should have. I'm happy that it's in the game now, but that giant spider boss I mentioned to you before stream, that was my previous stream.
Yeah.
That took them a long time, and it almost caused it to run late. It did run late, actually. It got delayed.
Oh, my.
From the launch date.
Oh, my. Summer Wusa 10? Oh, my.
That's funny. Wuzitan's like a lolly character.
Yeah.
They age her up for the summer version.
I mean, that's good at least.
The Summer of Elks. God, the Summer of Elks make me angry.
Yeah.
Because you can only pick one, but they're out of 3. So you're missing 2. You missed 2 servants, and it hasn't been rerun yet.
Just wondering, do we have any characters with Lolita fashion?
Oh! Yeah, definitely.
Will we see them in the D&D game anytime soon?
You guys just finished up the second Narrow Fest and are going into the Prisma Ilia collab.
Yeah.
Not immediately anytime soon, no.
God dang it.
I think the first one off the top of my head that follows the Lolita, not the Lolly, the Lolita, like you're talking about like the black dress kind of style. Yeah. The first one that does that would be in part 2, so 3rd campaign. It's a while.
So I'm never getting it. Got it. Oh my.
Not at the rate we're going.
Got it. Oh my.
Not at the rate we're going. We'll be 30.
I mean, it is also kind of gothic, but also like Victorian-esque right there. So I think that's the reason why they go Lolita.
Oh, there's Nursery Rhymes costume. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Like, at least the version I have is not black. It's more pink and whitish.
She does have a black dress outfit as well. Let me pull it up on my little screen here.
No, don't worry. I will do that then. Not if, oh no. If I can change her to that might actually be nice.
I just look up Nursery Rhyme and go to any one of the FGO wikis. You'll see all our arts.
That's not that bad. I'm expecting a little bit more frills, and poof, but not that bad. So yeah.
Yeah, tacos. It's literally supposed to be a doll. So how many servants have doggos? Oh god, so are we counting the coups? Like all of the coups?
Would you mean like have like a pet dog next to them or be a dog? Ooh.
Because if it's only a pet dog next to them, only one coup counts. And other than the coup, you have Carmilla. God, I don't know. I'd have to really go through. I don't know all the servants with dogs. And are we counting Saber Altar and Caval the Second? Even though Caval the Second's not summoned with Saber Altar?
Oh! Okay, that actually sounds like a pretty cool thing to look at, Taco.
Abby has Cat's T3D waypin. We do have the dog event coming up.
Wait, was the dog event created during like the Year of the Dog, or?
It's coming out this year in FGO, so 2 years ago is when it was released.
I don't think that would be dog then. Let me double check. Ugh. We are
We're in the Year of the Dragon, right?
Yeah, we're Year of Dragon. So yeah. Let me double check. Zodiac. See. Goes dragon, monkey, and then it goes horse. Dog is next year, it looks like.
Dang, so it was 1 year off from being timed perfectly in NA.
Yeah. Let me just double check this.
More Tiger content. Still disappointed. By the way, guys, I'm not specific. I promise you I wasn't specifically timing all this so that I'd have blue stones when I played the new chapters. Like, I think I've gone through, since I started LB7, 3 separate bluestone events. I did not time it that way so that I'd only be streaming on bluestones. That is not something I'm doing.
Wait, no, it came out Year of the Tiger. Sorry, I am looking at the wrong layout right here. That's great. Why do sites have their layout so weird? That is awesome. So weird. Yeah, dog is so far.
I have not been keeping track of what fight I'm on. Am I on Act 2 still?
Oh yeah, they should have actually done Taiga. Oh, for your Tiger. That is weird they didn't. Yeah. Ooh, this year they should do something with Siegfried since Segment likes Siegfried so much. Yeah.
It's a 1 round.
Let's see.
Oh wait, no, I'm way past this. Okay.
Yeah. So you have Giles.
No, I haven't seen. I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I'll just look at it next time instead of trying to find it here. This doesn't look like that hard of a fight.
Yeah.
Berserker Taiga. The two classes actually fit. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is true. Voice actor jokes. No. We've started. Or no, we haven't looked at the voice actors. That's one thing I could do better on in Reacts is highlighting the voice actors. No, but we have not been making very many. I might have dropped a Sumanai in there. I can't remember. That is a hint for the next servant, by the way.
I don't know why, but I feel like Taiga with a gun is not as scary as Taiga with like a shoe that's going to be thrown at you.
No, but Taiga with the swords, like she actively got disqualified. I think it is a piece of lore. I don't remember if this might have just been the abridged that pointed this out, but I think I did read that it was actually part of the lore that she got disqualified from national kendo competitions because she was so good they thought she cheated.
Now that's the best way to be recognized. You're so good, you must be cheating.
Yeah. What's funny is, like, she gets her second form. I'm pretty sure in her final ascension she just uses a sword, doesn't she? Or I could be wrong. No, does she? I've not used Jaguar Man very much, admittedly. Okay, where the fuck am I?
Oh yeah,
Section 5. Oh, I'm actually making good progress on this.
Oh my gosh. I get in the old mob uniforms with the Tommy gun. Oh my gosh, I'm imagining that's too funny.
Okay, so this is 17 acts total. We've been going for 40 minutes and made it through 4. I should be able to finish by midnight. I'm kidding. We'll see how long I go. I want to finish this up tonight, but I do have other things to consider too.
Oh my.
Okay, instead of losing my spot, Section 5, Act 2. Okay, it's a farming act. Might force me into using the new Medusa, though. Have you seen the new Medusa, Vorn?
Nope, not yet.
I think I'm about to use her, so... Yep. Saber Medusa. 20 and... Oh my god. I was previewing it myself before. It, just in terms of raw length, it doesn't look like story-wise it's this long, so... Oh, that charged me to full, okay. Oh. Oh, fuck you. Why did you give me a battery? Ah, I hate you, game. What is this bullshit?
That was too much overkill.
Andromeda and Seki? I don't even think I've told Seki that Andromeda is a servant yet. Pulled a prank on Andromeda to spite Perseus.
Just wonder, have you designed OC in the D&D game campaign yet?
OC Ordeal call?
Yeah.
Did someone ask that in the chat?
No, I'm just wondering for myself.
No, so Ordeal Call is not. If you want to know where I'm up to design, like in terms of writing, I'm up about 60-70% of the way through Epic of Remnant, so part 1.5. So I'm almost pacing you guys by a full campaign as far as where I'm at writing wise. Game design wise, my brother and I are just starting this, or about halfway through designing 1.5.
Okay.
Like actually like putting it together. You guys only have a few, like a handful more chapters before the end of the first part, but also those handful of chapters, one of them is like a quarter of the campaign alone.
So a long one.
Yeah.
That one's the one we spend a month on plus.
A month on? You guys have spent a month on chapters that were far shorter than this one.
Yeah, that's because we don't have time.
This one's like long enough to where I can anticipate you guys being on this one chapter for an. It's basically, I could call this a campaign in itself. It's that long.
It's the year.
Yeah, it could very well be a year-long play. That is a shit command spell. I am sorry.
I don't know, Frozen Line. We are running very, very short on time to play in D&D. I think we have only played like once a month now, rather than our once a week for quite a while, unfortunately.
Okay, but I think the joke is that FGO is receiving updates in such a slow fashion, I might catch up with the campaign and get you guys through it before they actually finish the story.
And then you have to make your own, like, filler content. Oh my.
Yeah. Nah, it's probably not going to be that bad. Like, in my head, I basically split the entirety of Part 2 into 3 separate campaigns because of how long, like, how much of FGO's lifespan Part 2's taken up so far.
Yeah. Oh, believe me, Taco, I know. Sekhmet right now is finalizing her graduation stuff and will be looking for work pretty soon after all of her planned field stuff is done. So yeah.
You didn't take much damage. Did you have invincibility? You have one-time invincibility per turn.
Yeah.
Good, noted. Absolutely noted.
Yeah.
Is it worth proccing that? Not really.
Matter of fact, I have... I need to start worrying about internships for myself over the summer.
Yeah, scheduling and making things work out well, it just makes it hard to get a lot of things organized.
Yeah.
Oh no, that.
Tacos is saying, there's no way you know who that master is, but you know who the kid is. Oh my.
Do I recognize that master? No, I don't recognize the master off the top of my head. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that would be fun playing arcade game D&D.
Yeah, just turn around if I catch up and adapt the entirety of FGO Arcade. I barely know how FGO Arcade story progression goes. I don't want to do an FGO Arcade chapter.
I mean, Neurofest is already kind of a slog. At least the last one was. He gave you a hit in chat.
Is a huge fan Entomology. Yeah, I don't know off the top of my head. I'm sorry. It's slipping my mind. It probably shouldn't, but it's slipping my mind. God, that was the most deranged I think I've heard Giles Doray's voice actor before.
Yeah, I think that's the correct amount deranged for a caster to then become a saber. I think that's about the correct amount.
Because it's an arcade game. Yeah. Showed up in the original Fate Stay Night? Is that Kid Zoken? That might be Kid Zoken.
Frozen. Supposedly she wants to go into Greek pottery. It's some pottery, some place specifically. I don't remember exactly, but it's a very niche and not like exploited niche. So,
You say that, Tacos, but I'm pretty sure when he was younger, Zoken's actually expressed to not be a terrible, terrible person. It's just, I believe his magecraft and just real rabid attempts to get to his goal degraded his humanity over time. If I'm remembering my Zoken lore right.
Is that a demon pillar? And did it get more disgusting?
Honestly, I didn't even get a good look at the enemy before I started clicking things. It had about 1,000,000 HP, though. Oh yeah, that looks like a demon pillar. It's not a demon pillar, but that is quite disgusting. That's not quite the demon pillar attacks, though. What the fuck am I fighting? I'm really hoping I only have to knock out the 1,000,000 HP.
So, Tacos, are you saying we have a Benjamin Buttons kind of situation on Zokan, or something entirely else?
Probably something going on here in Ordeal Call that specifically deals with Zoken. Because Sakura is a pretty important character in Ordeal Call 1. Because besides Kama being here, and besides the actual real-ass Sakura being here, I believe another Sakura pseudo-servant is here. Oh, son of a bitch, you're gonna make me fight that thing twice.
Ooh.
Okay then, we're doing this.
Wait, I think you have to fight it another time as well.
No, there's no way it makes me go through that many HP bars. But... Oh, could I? Vorn, do I gamble?
How much lucky are you feeling with me here?
So I gotta get about 1,450,000 HP. Or 1,450,000 HP dead. But I also have my strongest damage per... Like, on this turn, I can hit the highest damage per second. Because he's a Berserker, I'm going to hit about 1,000,000 with the NP, probably.
Yeah.
And each of these should hit for about, around, like, 400 to 500k alone.
You know I'm a curse, right?
I'm doing it.
Okay.
This can only go poorly.
Truly, truly poorly.
Did I just... I just killed it with just the NP.
Wow.
Yeah. Now here's the thing. If it comes back and I need to kill it again, then I'm screwed.
Well, let's see. I told ya!
No, fight ends.
Oh.
That's what I thought would happen. I was surprised it didn't end the fight after the first break. It does that sometimes.
Okay, that is, yeah, that's definitely something that would happen.
That makes sense, I guess, yeah. So I'm on 6. Is this a major boss fight that I should be... Or no, it's a... Oh, I'm gonna some story only for another one. This one had a fight in it. Fighting more berserkers. This is really convenient for Cuckoo. Oh, and 6 enemies in the battlefield. This would also be convenient for... Oh, fine. I'm not using Cuckoo. I want to have some fun. Where's my art setup? I want to use Takeru. Gotta love this bond farming with Cuckoo. Yeah, I could be. That's what I've mostly been doing. But 6 enemies on the field, I'm doing some full refund, even if they are berserkers. This will almost certainly give me a full refund. I didn't use you enough last stream. Oh yeah, I took the poster down. I was having a lot more visitors, so I took it down just so I'd have to explain Samurai Remnant to my family. Not that it's much to explain, but I got a little... I don't want to say shame, but I don't express my fandom very much to, like when I'm fans of things, to people who don't know it. NP5 foreigner with great support options. Nah, I haven't got a single foreigner. That said, she is not NP5. My Cuckoo is only NP3. That's part of why I'm so actually kind of worried to Bond Farmer, or bothered to Bond Farmer. That's the only way I'm getting her to 120.
We all have that very shameful thing we never want to tell.
It's not shameful. If they asked about it, I would explain it. But, like, I'm not throwing myself... Like, why do you have a poster for an anime behind your screen? You work from home. Is that behind you in your... I don't want those questions.
Oh, you don't want those questions. Okay.
It should stun them. At least for this round, I'm gonna... Let's do this. I actually don't know what the optimal card setup for refund is on her. But this should stun them. Or stun this enemy. New Medusa's MP.
Wow. That's no Team Medusa.
She's actually really good. That said, I don't know that I'm supposed to actually beat this fight. I'm gonna go for C-Star, so I don't expect I'm gonna have to refund that the next turn. At best, I can see this being clear one bar. It is kind of annoying, though, if I do have to clear a bar, because a very slow, drawn-out fight, given that this thing is healing. Ah, dang it. Between it attacking me and me hitting it with crits, this shouldn't.
I think you're supposed to win this fight because I don't think your HP has gone down that much. Or anything at all.
Well, that's because I've been able to stun lock it for a bit. I can only... This is probably the last time I'll be able to stun lock and not take any damage for a round. And I'm not doing that much damage to it in the first place. Supposed to at least knock out the bar. That I can say. I'm supposed to knock out the bar here.
There's the damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just didn't need to clear. I just had to go halfway down, I guess. They haven't done that in a bit. You don't see them do clear half the bar very much anymore. They did that more in part 1. Or maybe it was a turn count. Could have been a turn count. Is this the refined version where I'm dealing a lot more damage? No, this is just a fight. Okay. Now, should I keep going with Cuckoo? Yeah, I should actually double down on the bond farming. Still fighting that same thing, I'm 99% sure, though. Have a nice night, Frozen Lion.
Yeah, have a nice night.
Did it save my health, the damage I did to it?
Maybe? Actually, no, I think that might be its amount of damage you did was actually... No, maybe it is. Who knows?
That's around where it landed.
Yeah.
It's an oddly specific number. Kill it with fire. Of course, the fight's probably going to end after this one break bar because I don't see us having to do 3 break bars like that unless they're giving us some uber crazy buff.
Ooh.
I might have to go through a second break bar. I should be able to. Oh, no. They actually might want me to clear the last break bar, too.
Oh.
That's not a problem. I'm not even going to gamble on this one. Hi, Jack.
Will come over here, Jack? Ah, no.
He doesn't know what to do about you there between you and me.
No, maybe... Here we go, Jack. You want to go? I'm not going to.
Hi, Jack. Come on. You coming through, Jack? Hi, buddy. So this is Jack.
Gonna have to put him down a little bit.
Hi, buddy. He is attached to me at the hip. Gets all upset if I'm not paying attention to him. Oh gosh, reposition the camera here.
Yeah.
There we go. Now he should be on camera better.
Yeah. You need a tripod for that camera, realistically.
Probably. It doesn't angle the same way the old one did.
Actually happened with the old one.
Nothing. This is just a nicer camera.
Oh, okay.
Seki has the old one. We use it for when we're recording at her place now.
Did she buy one?
She has two cameras. The old one was one that she also bought. I was just using it until I got this.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
They'll probably let you pet him if you try. Since I'm holding him.
Okay, I think I got it. Don't want to scare him too much, though.
Yeah. Oh no, it didn't make me kill this thing third time. I don't know why. That's not that hard of an HP. At that point, I could have done it. I might have needed to let some buffs re-rev up, but I could have. He's all weirded out because I've been at my desk so much today.
Long day at your office at home job.
Nah, today was actually pretty light and easy.
How old is Jax, actually?
He was about 14 months.
Oh.
So he is still really, really young.
Yeah.
Now the city's fucked. Fighting casters?
I mean, he just left his puppy years, and now he's a little kid still, technically.
Yeah. He's still got some puppy in him. Certainly acts like a puppy. What am I fighting? Is the boss? Is this Giles again? This could be Giles again. That's not what I'm fighting. Here it is. Oh no, it's just yeah, it's just 2 waves of casters. No, I actually want to be bond farming for Cuckoo here. Cuckoo and Chloe, because Chloe also benefits from the CE, I think. I just haven't been keeping track of her, because, yeah. Ideally, I can bond 10 Chloe as soon as possible. It'll make certain fights easier. Or certain setups easier.
Yeah, Taco, I don't know who will ever like Zokan. Supposedly somebody did for him to have grandchildren, but still, I don't know who would.
Back when he was still at, like, young age, he wasn't a terrible person at all. Like, actually, he probably had more, like, more, more altruistic goals than a lot of mages did. It's when he gets into his later years after he already has grandchildren that things go kind of wrong. And just the more he keeps extending his life. He was a simp. He was a simp.
To everybody, or
to Ilya's great-great-great-great-grandmother.
Oh.
Or not technically, but basically one of the earliest Einsburn homunculi in that style.
Was that the one that we saw that died for like the first Grail?
Yes, that was Justice.
That is what I would probably say went crazy. I know I probably would go crazy if that happened.
Okay, Jack, I'm putting you down. You'll extend the stream by like 3 hours if I keep you up here. So eventually it started, just not at the announced time. Yeah, sorry. So if you had looked at the community post, the initial one, I did have it correct in there. The YouTube one, the one that it was posted under, that was incorrect. That was, I couldn't have streamed at that time if I wanted to. That was just me accidentally marking it for noon instead of 7.
Yeah, you might want to put back up your camera.
Oh, it fell.
Well, no, you moved it. Remember?
Well, no, I moved it, but it was in a precarious... I did have it in a position where I could have left it. It fell again, though. What in the world is this? Oh my god! That's servant profiles and master profiles. That's so cool. I don't know who most of these people are.
Is that a robot in there?
Is it?
It looks like a robot. Oh, wait, up. There you go.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. That's pretty sick, though. That's awesome to have servant and master profiles like the original Fate Stay Night did. Huh? What in the... What is this? Grow, keep, build, transfer... Okay.
Oh, my.
Oh, it's another Ronnie. Look, I love the profiles in the Holy Grail Wars. Oh, I'm playing as Lev. Ew. Now I know Lev has his tragic villain backstory as well.
This is before he goes crazy.
I don't know if it's before he goes crazy or not.
I mean,
I don't actually know where he is in life at this point.
I mean, looking at his picture, he doesn't have that crazy.
What does he
look.
have in his mouth there?
He's chewing one of his toys, I think, or socks or something. I don't know.
Can you grab it? I think that's a microfiber cloth.
Oh yeah, that probably is a microfiber cloth. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need him swallowing microfiber.
Yeah, here.
That is a microfiber cloth. I don't even know where I got this one. What that dry?
Good Lev, they're saying.
Is this good, Lev? That's good.
Yeah. I mean, look at his profile picture right there.
Yeah.
He looks like that college student that you find. Not the priest.
Lev's got a face you can trust. You know? No, he does not.
No, you know that.
But there's a novel that was basically written about Lev's backstory, or that includes Lev's backstory. Basically, he just kind of goes crazy prior to the events of FGO, and depending on the timeline, in timelines where FGO does occur, or events like FGO occurs, the demon god pillar takes over, and he loses it. And in timelines where that doesn't happen, he kills himself to stop that from happening.
Oh, supposedly this is not Lev. This is somebody else. So yeah.
I actually haven't read. So I know that's what I was referencing just now. I have not read Clock Tower 2016, so I don't know the specific details or the differences between in that.
I think I'm noticing something on the stream. I think that the webcam might be delayed. I'm not sure. We're going to have to test this later.
There might be a...
Yeah. So I think I just saw you fix the camera.
Oh, well, no, the stream itself is very backed up. That I've known.
Yeah.
That just depends on YouTube. A lot of that's on YouTube's end and on my internet's end. But I'm getting excellent connection right now on the internet. Or actually, no, that's YouTube's side. I don't know. It could be either my YouTube or internet, but there's usually some delay on the stream there. It makes sense.
Oh, wait, no. That's just you on your Steam Deck. I think.
Do I still have the dog in my lap? No, I do not.
No. Yeah, so it's just you on the Steam Deck being slow. Okay. Damn, Lev is, wow. Yeah, wow, Lev is a real man, the man right there. Just tell you, those two look like Railkun.
What two? The enemies there?
Yeah.
That's kind of what his design was based off of.
Like Railkun and like Sakura in Heaven's Feel.
Well, no, that's definitely what those designs are based off of, with the Sakura Heaven's Feel things. By the way, guys, he has seen the Heaven's Feel movies. He watched them with me in theaters.
Yeah.
I'll actually be watching those. We'll be watching those again relatively soon, too.
Yeah. Not, that's gonna be like maybe a month or two spoiler for you guys, though. Watching this
I don't care as much about the anime that are getting chosen. Especially because this is one of my actual choices, not one of the random choices.
Yeah.
So, it's just dead ass the next time I'm given a choice. Well, no, never mind. I forgot that's coming out first. But one of my choices down the line in the season for the discussions that you guys will see will be the Heaven's Feel trilogy. And we're sort of in a cool down time right now before we watch those.
Yeah.
You all the upright and single-minded. I'm sure a lot of that has to do with Clock Tower 2016, or maybe it's explored here in Trom. Or not Trom. No, that's NA's next chapter, Paper Moon.
When does Lord Emeloy happen?
Lord Elmaloy?
Yeah.
Like the case files?
Yeah.
It happens between Fate Zero and Stay Night.
No, like what year do you think it is?
Oh, so the original Fate Zero takes place in 1995? 1996, 1995? Stay Night takes place around 2000, somewhere in 2005, 2007, I believe. Okay. In that time period, like about 10 years after exactly, almost.
Yeah.
And hi, Sakura.
Let's see, and the after thing was, god dang it. At the end, I don't remember that time skip for Fate Stay Night. How long that time skip was. Ugh.
Wait, which time skip?
remember Fate's Day night where they Rin and Shiro go to the clock tower at the end?
Oh, that was just at the end of the semester, or at the end of the school year. They left.
No, they're way older looking.
Change in style, but I think it was actually less than a year later.
Hmm.
Get excited that Aozaki is coming. And Alco shows up. I need to read Clock Tower 2016 at some point. That's a pretty big blind spot for me. That's in English. I could read that.
Jinglish or English?
Fireworks, not streaming. I have no idea what that means, but... A lot of Berserkers in this chapter. Man, it's good that I'm using Cuckoo now, because I won't be able to use Cuckoo for the final boss.
Oh no, it said fireworks, not star mining.
Oh, okay, I didn't get it. I only noticed it was English right before it went away. There's a few of those Type Moon short but cool reads I want to get around to. I've actually got, which is it? Tsuki no Sango? It's like a Tsukuhime tangential story about Arcwade in another timeline, I believe. I have that on my phone. I have the translated PDF on my phone, and I kept meaning to read it. I just never got around to it. But Clock Tower 2016 is another one I kind of want to read too. These are the kind of things, though, I would never put on an off-the-shelf, though, because I have, 100% certainty Seki would have zero interest in that.
Yeah. Seki might want to smack your head in with the book at the end.
My goal is not to drown Seki in Type Moon lore. So...
Yeah.
Okay, I knew it was about a moon princess. I don't know the exact detail. I haven't read it yet, so... Doing Fate crossover, Butterfly Effect, and Fate's... I've never heard of those two. I need to get back to reading the random obscure Type Moon works. I was on a kick of it for a while, one of which ended with me reading Hana no Miyako. But I need to get back on that. I never did end up making a video on the Back Alley Alliance Nightmare, was it? Like the Nightmare? It's a manga crossover between Melty Blood with the... You remember the Back Alley Alliance?
Yeah.
Yeah, they had an entire manga that was just a collab with FGO. But it has a lot of weird plot points. And I've got a billion crazy theories that are probably wrong about it, but I wanted to do a video on it. I just never got around to it because it would take... I have too many ideas.
Oh, yeah, you were wrong. It was not the end of the school year for Rin and Sakura to go to Clock Tower. It was 2 years after.
Oh, is it 2 years later?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which, although, considering Clock Tower, if they're students, they probably weren't in 2016. So, yeah. Elmwood probably still there, though. So, yeah.
Oh, in 2016, Elmaloy is still there, probably? Ren and Shiro, though, no, they're definitely gone.
Yeah. They're doing their own things.
At this point, Shiro's probably wandering a desert.
Yep.
Or back at Fuyuki with Sakura, depending on the timeline.
Yeah. Or if he was the original, Saber, he would probably be dead in that desert with his bones only left.
No, if he... he is like one of the things about Fate Stay Night is he is saved from like the Archer ending in all three. It's just the Saber route is the one where he comes the closest to ending up like Archer. I'm pretty sure what keeps him from ending up like Archer, besides Rin and Unlimited Blade Works, is pure spite.
It's like, I will not become like that asshole Archer.
Yeah. It's like a combination of Rin and spite.
The best kind of motivation.
That's why I'm excited to read more volumes of Elmaloy, but I gotta wait till the translations really catch up.
Sorry, Jack. Here you go. Go to your master.
Nah, he's just staring.
He was getting close.
He probably wants me to let him back up on my lap again. He likes being up there while I work, but I can't have him up all the time.
Okay.
Much as I love having him up here.
Oh, Jen actually says Elmaloy does show up.
Oh yeah, I know Shiro shows up in Elmaloy.
Oh.
That's just not translated yet to English. Right now they're only on volume 2 for the translation. Otherwise, I'd have moved Seki through the new Elmaloy stuff a long time ago. At this point, well, I'll say it's recorded. I have no idea when it's coming out, but the first volume of Elmaloy, we did read that one. And did do it off the shelf. It's just I don't know when it's going to actually end up going up. But yeah, as far as the second volume onward, that's probably going to be a while. That's why I'm not like, we're reading it. If anything, if I need more Fate content, I'm probably going to take her to the other FGO manga since I can find that translated at this point. Sorry, Jack. I'm not able to let you. I'm not letting you up right now.
Here. Come here, Jack. Come here. Here, Jack.
Yeah, he's still paranoid. If you want to go get some treats from the kitchen, you can. They're on top of the fridge.
Okay. Let's see if
you can, like, whatever treat you want to bring over, and then... Oh, yeah, I know Fate Extra's manga is done. I might consider that for Seki, but I want to experience it in the game before I try to pull the manga.
Come on, Jack. Come away from Knick-Knack. Let him get to work. Come on. Come on, Jack. Come on. I don't know. Does he like these cheese and bacon ones?
Yeah, he likes them. It's just he's unsure right now, and he doesn't have a good line of sight to you.
Okay.
Go on, Jack. He's got treats. He's got the good stuff.
There you go. There's one. Okay, come right here. Right here, Jack. Come right here. Okay, good, good. Come on, right here. Kind of wants to stay just under the desk. Trying to lure him out, but like...
The other day when I was at work in the office, my dad tried to check in on him. He refused to go anywhere near my dad while I wasn't home.
Well, I dropped it. It's fine. He'll be off the floor. I'm going to wash my hands.
Go ahead. You're benefiting right now from the fact that I'm around, so he's not as... He's paranoid. Since I'm comfortable, he's not freaking out. Oh, it's you again. Well, I have sure. I'm not worried about that evade. Let's try to drag out these NPs, though. Oh, wow, that was a lot less damage. Okay.
Oh, Nick Nack, were you cooking for yourself?
Yeah. Well, I made bacon and eggs this morning.
But also, not good knife placement.
Where's the knife?
You have it pointed to the outside, and it's right next to the faucet. So yeah. Pointed to the wall, at least. So then when it falls, it's not going to hit your hand.
Oh, I'm gonna do like no damage this round. Okay. I'm using the wrong Mystic Code anyways.
No, T.H.E says he's done with Fate Extra, and he's waiting for you to beat the game to compare.
Well, I will be starting probably if I can finish this chapter tonight, which chances are still looking good. It's only been an hour and a half. And I believe I'm at section 7 or 8 now. So I'm probably going to be able to finish this tonight. Oh, God, you suck. Okay.
Wow.
If I can beat this all tonight, then I'll be starting this next week, extra next week. Based off the test, I should have no problem. Actually, for extra, I'll be playing the version of the translation that was used by, or that was made by the people that did the extra CCC translations. I heard that one was a little bit better. Okay, good. I knocked out that break bar. I really hope it doesn't make me do more than one break bar of this. That was actually pretty annoying. Okay, so you're gonna kill someone and end the fight, right? 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 Why are you... Right? Right?
No, I
Fuck.
think you have to finish it.
Alright, drawing the attack here. Actually, I don't know if that'll matter much. I'm just gonna be healing it. Ah, God. Not that he's healing, but...
I mean, at least that was a new life, so it didn't heal much.
And she's skill sealed. That's awesome. And I think I think this will create Pierce Invincible. Yeah, there. I can use Mash. Do that.
This isn't the mash that we saw during the new Neurofest, was it?
No. Okay, it was just clear break bar 1 and then go a few rounds. Okay. I didn't have to kill that because I was not winning that fight.
Don't go under me. Okay.
Surprised he isn't just lied down. He got in trouble earlier today.
What did he do?
He I woke up, I fed him, took him out for a walk, come back inside, lie down in bed. He was mad I wouldn't play with him, so he went and grabbed my flip flop and carried it into my room. I basically yelled at him no.
Oh my!
And he knew he did wrong because didn't even come up into bed with me after when I lied down, which is normally what he does. When I go back, lie down back for bed after taking him out before work starts, and instead he went into his kennel on his own and just kind of sat there until I woke up.
Well, at least he's a smart doggo.
Yeah. He's very intelligent, but I think he gets all upset if I don't pay attention to him. Okay, I missed quite a few chats here.
Pet you? No? Okay, Jack.
Foxtail is definitely reaching the climax soon. At the moment, we're just waiting for Juicy Suzuka backstory arc. Your dog needed his security knick-knack. The drama CD I still want to experience found is The Outsider's performance, which tells the tale of how wine for the banquet of kings in Fate Zero was acquired. It has teenage Taiga meeting his Kandar.
No. He was going for the lightning cord. Yeah. There you go.
Inclusion to become in English. The link got filtered, but the translation was in Tumblr. Interesting. I know translation links are always kind of funky. Sorry, Jack. I'm not letting you up on my lap right now.
Yeah.
Red Lotus Flowers. Yeah, so Red Lotus Flower should be Act 9. Act 10? No, Act 9 or Act 10.
Oh my, you are burning for this. Wow.
Oh, I'm fighting Gao Chenggong. No, Jack.
Okay. Have fun at work, Jens. I hope I'm saying that correctly.
Here we go. See ya, Jens. Oh, is the link being blocked by... Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have an option here on my end to unblock it. Are you moderated, Warren?
No, it's not on mine.
Yeah, and you are moderated, though, for sure.
Yeah, I don't know if I can do that on mobile, though. That's the problem.
You can.
Okay.
I've done it before on mobile. That's just how sometimes YouTube just doesn't let anything specific of something specific to... Oh, hey, look, it's Old Man Zoken. He can go to hell. All that thing I was saying about there being like a lot of nuance to Zoken's character, no, fuck this guy.
Yeah. Oh, that's the reason why it was set to just top messages. I don't get any of the approve or disapprove if it ain't like a top message thing. I think I have to switch it to live, which kind of sucks a real bit right there.
I'm still not seeing it on my end either.
No, it's probably gone by now. But like I remember having to deal with that for during Seki's Baldur's Gate 3 stream. If I wasn't on like the live chat, I wasn't able to see that stuff. It had to be on that live chat rather than top. So I think top automatically filters it, so I won't see it. So yeah.
If this fails, I'll just go grab Castoria, but I don't... Okay, that's what I thought.
Also, if I remember correctly, YouTube does actually just automatically filters links, so they might not even give the action to do prove it. So yeah, which might suck.
I got 3 10 spins that I'm not using yet because I need to save quartz. I don't know if there. One thing that's interesting to me, and I was kind of I thought our Ordeal Call 2 might take up this spot for a bit. Jack, don't go eating that.
Is he eating your capture card?
No, he's eating a. You know how sometimes cords have the Velcro strap wire management? Mm-hmm. There was one that was dangling off one of the cords, and he was trying to eat that. How's my battery looking? Not terrible.
Good.
This is not a very secure charging port, so it's coming charged and uncharged every once in a while.
Is it a USB Type-C or?
It's just a really bad lightning connection.
Oh, okay. Wait, so they have a lightning connector into a lightning connector for charging. Oh my.
Yeah, no, it's just so you can actually charge with the dongles in use for the HDMI cable.
That's just...
What else are you supposed to do?
Just use freaking the USBs to like provide power? Because everything
it
else
doesn't work.
Data.
It can't draw both at once. I've tried.
Really?
I have one that's just that in there actually.
No, like you have USB Type-C providing power, and then you just have data going from to the HDMI.
Nah.
Stupidity begins stupidity.
Their logic here might be, though, this is specifically built for iPhone, and you know you'll have an iPhone charger. Poor Lon Ling has the literal worst master of all time. My man can't catch a fucking break.
Yeah, that's definitely something what Karma would do.
Because Kama made friends with some Ronnie Suzoken gruesomely oh, that's... fucking Zoken.
Yeah.
I want to kill you. Really, really, really bad. You know you're doing something wrong when you commit war crimes in a Holy Grail war.
I mean, isn't the Holy Grail already just a war crime?
More or less. Okay, I might need to switch over to my actual boss killer and not Kukulkan. Because I don't think my damage is outpacing his break. Or doing enough to break even one break bar here.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh, so Zoken killed Lev. That's unfortunate.
Well, you got to the break. Now you have to do it again.
Yeah. I genuinely figured that this would be the case. I'll break this break bar, but there's a good chance it actually does want me to win this.
I don't know if that's worse. Knick-Knack, would you say that's worse or slightly better?
He's got the Medea treatment, except Medea was a corpse. He's still alive here. Ugh. Lan Ling. One day you'll get a W.
Wait, isn't this exactly kind of what he did to Sakura?
No. Here he's basically puppeteering Lan Ling's body. From what it sounds, because that's what happened to Medea in Heaven's Feel, if you remember movie 1.
Oh yeah.
That's what I thought. Okay. This just got really interesting. I don't know. Do I have any Buster cards here? I do not. Fuck. Alright, we're gonna gamble for the likely chance that I won't kill. Wait, did I use my attack buff? I did not. Wasn't he also puppeted in Summer 5, though? And had, like, his most embarrassing thoughts aired for the world? Oh, hell yeah, I lost. Oof. That said, he is losing HP every round. I might actually be able to outstall him here. Not with these guys, though. Well, no, actually, he does not have a damaging NP, so I don't know how this is gonna go. All right. Yeah, it's not a great. Oh no, he just uses his extra attack.
Oh.
Not that bad still. It's
Okay.
better than an NP. Maybe not his NP, but it's better than like the vast majority of NPs that are in this game.
Oh, I think Seki's here now.
Hi, Seki.
Hi, Seki. And that's okay. Don't worry about it.
What was that explosion? Bye, Mash. Oof. I'm actually in a pretty comfortable position right now.
You might want to take a look at chat, Nick.
Oh. Tacos wanted me to let you know that Andromeda from the Perseus, yeah, the Perseus myth is now a servant. Just gonna drop all these buffs on her because I have to rely on basically an underpowered Noble Phantasm to try winning this.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're saying extra hard because the servant they released wasn't single this year. And I made it. Okay. So long as he doesn't come back from the dead. Bye, Chloe. Hi, Chloe.
Oh my. I'm assuming you mean the list of characters you want in the D&D campaign and the ones that you want to do in Fate, the reacts.
You celebrate with sickness because you're a baby and you couldn't handle such an easy ass cold to overcome. I mean, Perseus and Andromeda will happen at some point, but I don't think we had Perseus on the schedule at all because he wasn't in FGO. But Andromeda is now our in FGO servant to pad out our video, so we'll see where that ends up on the schedule. Ooh. This looks like just a generic farming node.
She actually did end up skipping like one of
I know.
her...
I've been told that she missed class, and she never misses class. It's not my fault. Everybody besides me has a shit immune system.
I don't know. I feel like I'm the one who gave you that, and then you gave that.
No,
to
I got
some
it from
people.
my dad.
Oh, no.
I don't know where he got it from. Probably from traveling, but I got it from my dad.
Hmm. I don't know. I actually haven't gotten sick from whatever that was, though, so I don't know. He hasn't eaten anything yet. That he shouldn't have.
No, he's just mad that I'm not paying immediate attention to him and I'm not in a spot where he can easily cuddle with me.
Hmm. Hmm. You want me to pet you? You want me to pet you, Jack? No? Okay.
Look, I subscribe to the Sea Dog VA school of thought when it comes to sickness. Sickness is just a state of mind. I can't let you up here right now, Jack. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Sakmet, you really shouldn't have actually gone out almost at all that week just due to the pollen amount, just realistically. You stay at home, like me.
Oh, yeah, the storm kicked up so much pollen, and it's awful here. Like, it shouldn't have happened this early in the year.
Yeah. I know as soon as it hits my birthday, I'm pretty much dead.
The last hurrah before you're stuck indoors for the rest of the summer.
I mean, I'm always stuck at home. It's just more of stuck at home because I will die if I go outside, or stuck at home because I don't want to go outside. That's the two things right there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh. Tomorrow I get to go track down the kind of food that Jack eats. Don't know where to find that at yet. I'm gonna look up the brand online.
He has a specific food that he eats?
No, but I just know that it's safe. I need to look at the price of the brand and see if it's safe. Because if you switch if you switch the brand of dog food on a dog, they'll take a minute to get used to it and eat. I prefer to keep the brand the same if I can, but I need to see the price. And that dog food that I got from his previous owner was pretty damn bougie.
You a bougie dog, Jack. You hear that? You a bougie dog.
Like, it's about as high end as I think you can get without it being still kibble.
I don't know. I feel like maybe that bougie dog store at the front of my street might have it for some weird reason.
I'm 90% sure. I think I know the one you're talking about. I'm 90% sure that's where his previous owner got it from. Is it the one that also has a vet in it as well?
It's the one that's right next to Vic's ice cream.
Why do I have a Castoria out? I don't want Castoria out. Ew. Was that a completed mission? That was a completed mission. What'd I do?
Lu Boo month is not coming yet, maybe. I don't know. this point.
You know, I never considered the fact that Ronnie was a master in one of the Grail Wars and would probably be popping up at some point when explaining an extra or an extraverse servant. I never even considered that. That is going to be a problem.
An updates problem? Or...
No, a future video problem. Because that video is not just Lu Bu either.
Oh my.
We will also be covering the only female to male gender bend in the entirety of Fate so far. Really? I won't say who it is because I don't want to spoil that for Seki.
Okay.
I could whisper it to you if you want.
Nah, you can tell me like a later date. Just remember, just tell me.
Seki heard it once, forgot about it, but her reaction but her reaction on hearing it was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, no, don't, because I might end up punching a screen then. And you have
it's not one that's going to make you mad. It's going to be one that makes you go like, "What?"
Okay, no, screw it. Oh yeah, I remember you telling me that one.
Yeah. It's like a weird one for that to be the only one.
How many more arcs you got?
You know, I don't even know what chapter I'm on right now. Let me take a look. There's some pretty climactic things going on, so I can't imagine I'm any more than like 5 to 7 left, but let me... I'm just finishing up 11, so I got 6 more to go from here. One of them is an end chapter, which just means it's all story. And usually, as you get towards the end, you have a couple all stories as well. Yeah, 2 are all stories, so 4 more to go after this. Yeah, 4 more like actual sets, like chapters to go. So I should be done by 9 or 10, probably.
Yeah. Well, it's about to hit 9, so...
Sorry, not 9. I should be done around 10, though.
Yeah.
10:30 at the latest. At the pace I'm going. Unless like a fight really stumps me.
Yeah.
Bond CE. Okay.
What the heck? Did someone decide to make Cerberus, but even weirder and crazier?
Well, I don't know if you know about the lore and fate around the Olympian gods. They're all mechs. Like, the Olympian god pantheon are mecha.
That's... I don't know how I feel about that.
It's actually pretty damn awesome. That's great, Seki. I watched this video from this wild ass mecha series. Apparently, This is a straight up series, and it's ongoing, and continues to get new movies and anime seasons. There's just this one part that crosses over, and this series consistently has some of these characters. This is not just the one movie that this happened. It had, besides its own series of characters, it had Hatsune Miku, the entire cast of Evangelion, and Godzilla.
Oh my. Okay, Taco says you have probably about a month for extra.
Yeah, extra. Look, I know extra is going to be a long-term thing that'll be interrupted by Ordeal Call too. With the pace they release these Ordeal Call chapters, I don't imagine I'll be interrupted more than once for Ordeal Call. Before extra CCC is a different story, but before extra, I can only see it getting interrupted once. And even then, my plan with the Ordeal Calls, if they're coming out fresh, is to stream them basically on my first available day. Schedule be damned. It's not like I'm gonna wait to stream. If it comes out on a Friday and I have that Saturday night free, I'm just gonna stream it Saturday night without much planning or fanfare. Immediately just jump into it. That said, predicting it's releasing on March 22nd, that's pretty useful. What day of the week is March 22nd for?
That was... Let's see, that's spring break for us. Let me double check. At least for me, that's Friday.
That works out pretty well, actually. I could probably...
Yeah. You game the weekend away.
Yeah, I could probably make sure I'm home when it comes out. That way I can play it on stream.
I mean, you should be home.
Well, not just home, but home, not with any crazy plans, and possibly normally I visit my parents on Fridays. Just not visit my parents that day. If it comes out that day, though, who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe because Ordeal Call, when they release the new one, that's going to be really fun because if I'm going in, I can just not look online, and I'd be going in completely blind, still keeping if I'm playing day of, I don't mind I don't mind having to wait around to see what's new. If that occurs, I might actually invite some people over to come and just chill while I blindly react to whatever the fuck they throw at me.
Yeah, that should also be during our spring break, so Seki and I should be free technically from school. So yeah,
I might invite people to come watch me get my mind blown. Okay, there's a smarter play here than immediately dropping that battery. Stun. Ha! Take that, Medusa.
Yeah, probably after you're finished this chapter, I'm probably going to head out.
Alright.
Oh my. This doesn't seem like a good thing.
No, she's about to kill somebody. In fact, she might be about to kill everyone. She might be AoE.
Yeah, because we haven't seen... Ooh.
Oh no, she doesn't kill it. Ha ha ha, you shit. But I am stunned.
Ooh.
Didn't die. Ah, you. That's right. Okay. Okay.
Oof.
Oh, you just... Oh my gosh, you stunned me again.
Oh, that's when your conference is? Oh, okay. Ooh.
And now my NP is locked. Oh, this is going swimmingly. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, yeah, my NP's locked. I can't even do that. If I do this... I can do this. And this should protect me. Oberon can survive.
That's the reason why conference is at.
I'm getting my ass handed to me. Okay.
Yeah, Seki will not be able to watch your OC2.
That's not a big deal. I'm not that worried about it.
Yeah.
I'll do what I can, and if you're free, I'll invite you.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully should be.
If you're not, no worries. I haven't played most of this game on my own anyways, so. Alright, if this game likes me, it ends after 2 break bars. I don't have to kill Medusa. But this does not feel like one of those fights where it's going to like me like that.
Nah. Besides, you haven't finished killing Cerberus.
Nah, Cerberus just respawns at each break bar. Yeah, this is not one of those fights that likes me like that. Okay. And I've got burns that are probably going to kill me.
Ugh.
I have bluestones, so I can drop command spells to... I think this top one should be at. Let's do this. Just see if I can pull this off. This will kill Cerberus at least. And I might be able to solo with Mash the rest of the way there if she doesn't kill Mash. I will do this. We'll see if this works. At least killed Cerberus. Okay. I just need either Mash or Kukulkan, or not Kukulkan, Mash or Koyanskaya to survive, and I should be able to finish this.
Ooh.
Actually, I have Chloe in the backline. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Yeah. Oh, okay, she's stunned Mash. Okay.
That's
Not
actually
bad.
pretty bad for me, but
Oh.
Mash is probably the best equipped person to solo fights.
Oh. Ooh.
But it's only 15k HP, and there shouldn't be a revival gimmick on this. So I just gotta kill her till she dies.
Yeah. Ooh, ooh. Yep, that did it.
There we go. Barely won that.
Ooh.
I get my bond bonus. Or I get all the bond points on Cuckoo and Chloe without having to switch to a Castoria party.
Anyway, I better get going. I still have to have homework to finish and everything else.
Good luck with that. See ya, Vorn.
See ya. Be a good doggy, Jack.
Alright. I'm still here, Jack. Oh, it's you again. I just dealt with you. I think that'll drop your defense. Yeah. Ah, is that what's going on here? I know there's a pretty damn sick pre-battle animation coming up eventually. I'm curious to see when that's going to appear. This is the all-story node. Then I've got... So this is 13? 13? Or is this... Yeah, it's 13. So I have 14, 15, and 16 to clear. It shouldn't be a problem. Playing some Baldur's Gate 3 now, Seki? Am I fighting Tristan? No, this is Barguest's theme. Why is Barguest's theme playing? Who the fuck am I about to fight? Do I have any better boss killing Lancers? I don't think I do, actually. Not really. We'll stick with this. Go all the way. It's Ordeal Call. In the tradition of Ordeal Call, I'll focus on one servant and just max them out. I need to figure out where, if they've... Foreigner's basically getting its own Ordeal Call. Like, that's the implication. It's just going to be a weird side one. Okay. Okay, so now I'm fighting Ronnie and Durga. Okay, I'm just gonna go either way. On one hand, this is the first fight of Durga. It doesn't feel like one I have to win. On another hand, this is late game, pretty late in the chapter. I very well might need to win. Okay, so it's just the first break bar. I'll actually take a look at the guides for the next chapters before I start them going forward. I was wondering when Durga would show up. Next fight, though. Next fight, I actually do have to do a little bit more, so I will switch to a more... I'll switch to my boss, Castoria. The boss killer, Castoria. She did tank that pretty well, though. I'll give her that. I'm gonna stun you. That won't work, apparently. Okay. Had a servant the whole time. Is the next node where the cool sick-ass scene is? Because you can't skip the like when they do like those, the more complicated scenes, they take away a lot of the skip options because they're baked into the story. I'm actually just going to go overkill here, see if I can't. Because I don't really want Durga to get that last node. I just need to knock out this bar. Oh, God, dang it, I was so close. Wrong one. You actually might be wrong. It might be a couple nodes just looking at the guide I have here. So this is only arrow 1. I've got to do this fight basically 3 times. And then there's a story-only node, which is probably the node you're talking about. No. Based off the guide I have here, 3 fights with her. In a row. It's kind of like a Coulter looking thing. That said, this one I actually have to do some real damage, so I'm going to focus on actually engaging with the boss fight. Oh, do you have to be in the front line? Well, that changes things quite a bit, actually. What's your card setup like? I don't even know what NP type you have. God dang it. Okay. Take a look. I could find him. There he is. What is Bima's NP? First, what are his skills? So he has a 30% battery. I don't know. This one has 888, so it's going to be a 27% battery with a 2,800 HP guts. Not bad. Buster performance, so I might want to switch that to a Koyan Skya or a Merlin. Or both. Buster up. Crit damage up. Okay. Increase on attack for 3 turns. Okay. Self-buff on attack. Okay, so he's Buster then. Buster single target? With crit buffs. Okay. Alright, I know I'm going to go about this then. I'm just going to put everything into him. Krenskaya, where are you? There you are. We'll do that. And then in the back line, I'll keep insurance. In the very back line, put you. Just because I have Castoria, you could very well still be alive at that point. I'm not going to bother putting anything on you unless I have extra space. You, I want to put a Necromancy on. I really just need to maximum break that Necromancy. You, I want to put my survivability CE here. And I still have room. Let's give you and let's give you both Sea Star bombs to make the start of the fight cakewalk. Having 2 supports lowers my cost so much. Yeah. Round 2. I apparently have to knock out both break bars here, I believe. Let me confirm that. Yes. Removes defensive disadvantage on self. Ah, you're kidding me. At first breaks. So, enemy master buffs Durga with Pierce Invincible on first break as well. Noted. If this goes poorly, I'll rework the strategy. Three turns. Are you 3 turns? It looks 3 turns. You have a battery. Hold on to that until I have another Buster card. And I'll hold on to that. Can I stun you, Durga? Yes. Did not quite kill. What did you do? Oh, Pierce Invincible? Okay. So invincibility won't work here, but I'm not worried about that. Not at this point yet. That'll take me to 70. So 50, 70, 90. Not quite enough. So I'm just going to focus on killing. I'm actually very pleased with that. Toss it on you, because I don't expect him to live an extra round. Good damage. Throw this up and I can make it to another round. Hi, Jack. Okay, I should be good. Merlin might not make it. Yeah, Merlin won't make it into the next round. Well, With Pierce invincibility gone, I should be able to make this work too. In case I lose Castoria here. So I survived that, just defense down now. This should kill. I've still got multiple attack buffs. It'd be hard to imagine it's not killing. Okay. This should be the final fight with Durga. Careful, buddy. Gonna make... Okay. And I do actually have to kill her this time, it looks like. She still does the remove disadvantages. Her HP looks a little bit easier to hit on thresholds. Yeah. Nothing is quite as high. Make it 3 rounds. I actually think... Well, no, it probably won't give me a... Oh! Okay, so Shion won't be able to use all of her skills immediately. That's also noted. What's my setup? What are my options for setup here? Now I'm hearing Cernunnos' theme. See, that just makes me nervous. Do 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 do. We'll give this a shot. An arts team should do a lot better against Durga than a Buster team because I don't have to rely on the swap outs for NP. Cowards didn't keep the theme playing.
私は滅びを否定する。世界は保たれねばならぬ。回答せよ、混合の牛。
Oh no, I have my skill cooldowns. Huh. Oh, those are the Ordeal call stuff up there. Okay, makes sense. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to paste this out because outside of the potential for her to grant her Pierce invincible... This should kill round 1. Is it even worth using the Buster card? I'm going to say no in favor of getting an NP on Castoria. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, it didn't kill. Okay. That's actually pretty bad. Yeah, it should be fine the way I'm playing. The way I'm playing, I shouldn't have to worry about too many downturns. No, chat. Stop it. Okay, now I'm going to overcharge. Okay, and I will not get my NP back after this round, so I'll have to protect myself on the next couple rounds using Castoria NPs. So if she targets... No, she's not targeting Berserktoria. Yeah. If she had targeted Castoria Berserker, I'd be fine, but... The goal here is just survive. Use support, and then I'll follow up with 2 more. Try to get my NP back. Biggest thing I'm worried about now is if she targets... Yeah. Not quite good enough on NP to... Dang it, one more round and I would... Actually, I probably should have... No, the other one... Yeah, I probably should have swapped out the other one, not that Castoria. Durga's got an AoE NP. I need to... I'll drop the another seal. we'll hold on to that, though. If she aims for Castor even once, I'm dead. It does, however, matter more. Oh wait, no, she's already identified who she's aiming for. Much as I would prefer she didn't aim for that servant, that's going to be fine. This should protect me from the initial NP. And then she's aiming for Castoria Classic Edition. The harder part here is going to be the guts. Nah, I don't like that. Yeah, he really didn't do as much damage as I thought he would. Okay. And you're still targeting her, too. I almost think it's just not worth it to use her NP at all this round, except... Do I want to use the NP this round, or I want to save it for next round? I can use it this round. A Naked Gun reboot with Liam Neeson next year. Interesting. I've heard of it. I've never seen it though. Alright, Castoria is allowed to perish now if she really wants to. Couldn't have picked the worst servant to target here, could you? Police Squad, though, those clips you saw were great. Okay. Airplane, but... Oh! Well, fuck you. Well, I outlasted the guts buff. Now I've just got a kill. I've got 3 rounds. I can wait for that to come up before I lose my last buff. But she's going to kill Castoria and immediately move to somebody else. Smart play here. That's going to get rid of you. Okay. I'm not going to rely on keeping Castoria alive here. I should still have a backline mash if this doesn't work. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to work something out where I could get her to target someone else and have an extra round, but I don't really have that luxury, I don't think. Either way, though, I need to make best use of the Castories that I can. I wish I had one more Sara Castoria. Okay, I don't have a good card for this, so I'm just going to use Oberon. Ooh, okay. That was close. Okay, this next fight's going to be very interesting. Oh. Okay, this will be a very interesting fight next. Looks like I'm only using support comma for the next fight. Okay, so this is the one I don't want to skip. They're getting a lot of mileage out of Cernunnos' theme. Was not that node. I assume it's the opening of the fight for this node then. He's sick to see it on a bigger screen here because I'm not watching my phone. See, I saw one of the coolest servant introductions. gonna go right into the fight. Nope. And you're gonna make me use only comma? Alright, so what do I actually have to do here? 6 turns! I should have used a much better CE, okay. Well, that was anticlimactic. I had to restart that. I'm not redoing, or I'm not using a blue stone on this dang fight. Save the blue stone for the version of that fight where I have to actually fight it with my servants. Alright, let's get a better CE. Defend or evade. Yeah, I'll use this one. Basic ass CE. Mission survive, mission fail. I assume the goal is to go one round and then spam her with the NP so that you charm lock her. Oh no, she guards. It will stop her after one round of doing that, so I'll get to round 4 at least. Unless I can charm lock her. I really want to charm lock her. There we go. Means I get to round 5. How many more rounds do I have this guts for? One more round. Yeah, I should probably let her get me here. Yeah, I'll let her get me and then save my battery. Nah, if I know my guts mechanics right, that ends her turn. Yeah. Do that, because I think that'll increase the charm likelihood, and I'll heal. For good measure. If I can charm here, I think I win. Oh, fuck. I might have to redo that. I could use a blue stone, and it ends the fight right when I enter it again. I thought that was a good plan, too. Am I missing an... Oh, no, not yet. I did not mean to click end stream. I almost ended the stream on y'all. Comma, assassin. That last skill, does that have any hard survivability? This is a really interesting fight to work out without hard survivability. There's the chance-based. Reduce charm resistance. Okay. And it reduces... Oh, it's just for one turn, though. So, that 5th turn, I should have used the battery. But was I right? No. No, the overcharge effect is just a quick up. Okay. Okay. So I need to get lucky, basically, with the charm on one turn. Throw down evade turn 1. If I throw down evade turn 1, then turn 2, I'm probably fine. I just got to get one lucky hit on the on charm lock. Actually, for the purposes of getting my NP back more easily, is there any reason not to proc the damage ups? Reduce my... Oh, no, I don't want to proc that right now. Wait till I take damage before I use Blessing of the Goddess. Okay, I'm just going to focus purely on NP recovery this round. Miss, okay. So she's going to hit me. If I die, I revive. The idea is she doesn't get a crit and kill me one round early. Okay. I can die this round. But if I get a lucky one, I still have that guts for one more round. Oh, no! Wait, I need to let her die this round. And that'll take me into round... going 4 and going into round 5. It's now more or less safe to use this. And yeah, I have no hearts or ability, so I have to rely on that. I basically have to get lucky on the final one. Oh, wait. There's nothing I can do. That's it. That's fight. Fuck. Getting to round 5 is easy. Round 6 is where things become more awful. Because basically the only option I have here is... I just used the wrong Mystic Code again. My only option is to get lucky here. Or drop a command spell. I didn't want to drop a command spell and then die to the NP. Or drop a command spell and then fail to hit Charm, because chances are I'd fail to hit Charm. I see now why that cutscene is skippable. This is very trial and error. Do I have any other hard survivability that could help? That gives me evade and arts. I don't really need arts. Healing's more useful there. Stun's probably not useful at all. Remove debuff and skill cooldown down 1. That's not really going to help. Do I have one with multiple survivability options on it? No. This is genuinely the best CE I have for this. It's calling. Yeah. I'll give it one more try and then Bluestone, because this is... The way it's set up here, I don't see a way that this works other than just straight RNG. Yeah, evade round 1. Yeah, our recent podcast content's been getting a little bit longer again. We're just getting more comfortable talking to each other. Could just let her hit me and pop that last turn, but... Yeah, I'm actually going to take a gamble here earlier on. Maybe that'll change things. Because usually I'm surviving her hits unless she gets a crit on me. So long as she doesn't get a crit, I survive. And that gives me one extra opportunity to try getting a charm off. Okay. I'm gonna pop guts here. That way I have an extra round in case I get a charm off in the next couple rounds. There we go. I'm not going to proc the... Alright, no, I'm going to need to proc the charm up here. Which means I can stall her out to rounds... I should still have that for one more round after this. Oh no! This is the last... Oh no, it's one time... That probably could have changed things before. Okay.
見せちゃおうかな
Proc that now.
スリンガーは4どうなっても知りますはいはいしょうが
Try to get a third one off, but... Or get one going.
しょうがないから打ちますよこれが私の情欲を呼び起こす愛の矢
Okay.
こんなのがいいんですもっと欲しがってください
Now she can kill me this round, and that should take me straight into round 6, where I win.
そんなにしょうがなそんなに欲しいんですかこんなのがいいんですこんなのがいいんですどうぞどうぞせいぜい頑張りますよ我はシバの尺地ならぬ者たちの血と肉の上覚悟を守る
But yeah, no matter how you look at it, that fight, you do have to get lucky with at least one round with a non-buff charm. No battle here, and then it's gonna be another fight with her. It's actually no battle for a few nodes. Interesting. Okay, so I'm actually looking at how this fight's gonna have to how this fight plays out for the next one. Okay, this will be a little fun. Just what I'm seeing here. I'm gonna have to basically rely on Kama. Which, the fight should get easier as time goes on, but I'm going to need to focus on doing a lot of healing on Kama. So, do I have any blank teams I can take advantage of? Not really. Okay. How I want this to work is we'll take this team for now. I'm gonna build this off survive. The burns are unremovable. Keep those on. Back line to fight against alter egos. Do I have anything at all that'll help? You know what? I got you. I'll have you in the back line as an alternate DPS if Kama goes down. Put Mash here. In the very back. Still a 4-star, so not using all that much there. Switch you for Necromancy in case I want to keep Mash alive as a target to be targeted. Okay. Not the most efficient setup, but it might work. Is this going to be good, though, or should I... No, that one's better when you have Oberon. The heal isn't going to be nearly as useful as the stun, I think. Because the stun can act as hard survivability for 1 round. Okay, right off the bat, how do I want to approach this? I definitely want to be hitting her as often as I can, but I brought this team for survivability. I should get Merlin's NP going as soon as possible. But I don't want to proc the 3... I'll proc this so I get Kama as many rounds as I can. See if I can't get a stun going. Yeah, because then as I use my NP, I'll get the other 2 off. So I'm not going to proc Merlin, actually. I'll wait for a minute and... Because the longer I can keep this fight going on, the better Kama is going to be. This should charm her immediately, yeah. Okay. And that'll get me to 81. Okay, I can get another NP off. Just based off where I'm at, I'm not going to immediately go into Merlin's NP. I don't quite need it yet. But I will pop this. And I would like to pop... No, I won't pop that. I'll wait until I take some damage on her. Oh, I'm short. Fuck it. I'm short. I didn't realize I was short. Okay. It's not that big a deal. It's not that big a deal. Do I want to go for the Brave Chain or do I want to go for... I'll go for the Brave Chain. It's not that desperate into the fight yet. So long as Merlin and Castoria survive around here, I'm fine. Okay. Not going to pop the NP yet. No one's in any real danger at the moment. Just do that. That said, I did waste the effectively the quick buff on Kama. I should have taken a look at what the overgauge does, because I should have stunned her if it was going to be bad. Extra damage? Okay. Gonna remove those defense downs. Could be scary if she only goes for Castoria. Okay, I think I'm fine. That's it, I don't trust Castoria to live too many more rounds. I didn't use that skill, did I? I don't need the full quick arts. In fact, I don't need to go for the, Merlin's gonna auto-charge that anyways. I should have gone quick buster. I would like to get another Merlin NP off before he goes down. Let's do this. Alright, have a good night, Seki. Miss. That's what I thought would happen. But I'm not going to get another Merlin NP off, and everyone's in danger now. I can have both their NPs back for the next round, though, if I really want. And Kama should be able to charm. Yeah, this should charm, which should keep everyone alive. If it doesn't charm, I'm just really unlucky. I did not charm. I hope Merlin and Castoria survive this. The attack downs might help here. Okay, I should be fine. Okay. Here's the plan. Yeah, this should work out. Oh wait, I shouldn't have. Well, it's not the worst thing in the world. It wasn't the worst execution in the world. I'm still going to get a good mileage out of this, even if I don't do damage, and even if she happens to charm Kama or charm Kali. Can I get the charm off? Yes. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Then pop this so that she has to use her NP next turn. That gives me another turn of setup and an extra turn for my buffs to come back. Because this will just stick around for another 2 rounds. How many hits is that invincible? Or is it rounds? 2 hits? Okay. No point putting down anything else here. I could pop Merlin's skill. I should pop Merlin's skill. Oh wait, I shouldn't have popped it. She had invincible. And you can't do anything because I had that. I had 3 overcharge. You had to hit me. Alright, the one I'm not worried about dying anytime soon is the one that survived that. Good. So that means Castoria and Merlin basically are guaranteed to have 1 more round left in them. Yeah. Give you an invincible. No, I'm going to save that. That's actually useful for Castoria here. Is it a bit of a slow version of this fight? Yeah, but it's working. No charm. And I could have Castoria back up right now. And I could pop Merlin. But... Stun's not back. Not a good chance of charm locking. You do have a defense down, and if I pop the NP here, you're going to get another defense down. I mean, attack down. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Little bit risky. I don't have any defenses. So a good crit could knock out one of them. Best case scenario is like charm, but I don't think I'll charm here. Nope. Cool. Perfect. I should save Castoria's NP. Because... Oh. Mm. I could be more or less confident she's gonna survive this round. It's Merlin who might die, so I'll leave Castoria alive because I can use and try to get her NP off next round. Okay.
みちみち対終末対粛清防具始めサンサーナカーマどうか無限にまどろえが戦いだ最果ての島罪の都最後の竜は我が身に
So I can get attacked by... Anyone can get attacked one more time after the NP here. Oh, I'm glad Castoria survived that. That was, something. Okay. Conundrum. Castoria has no invincibility left. Probably gonna die this round unless I avoid getting targeted. And she's also the most useful servant to survive into later rounds. Yeah. Let's pull Castoria out of here. Because I would like to have Castoria as a support if I lose my DPS here. And I do have some form of Heart Survivability on a... Damn it. Unremovable Pierce invincibility, huh? I'm gonna gamble on this. Not that I need to worry about. Not that I'm not worried about losing that one.
煩悩無料請願だ。はいはい。了解。さあ、情欲の矢を放ちましょう。もはや私のすべてはつながり虚空と果てる。さあさら、戦いだ。無偏罪を与えます。
Dang it, I was hoping that would crit. Okay, Mash might be able to necromancy this. Okay. Ooh, this is not who I wanted out. Okay. We're gonna be funny here. Because that Pierce Invincible not even worth maintaining. Merlin there. Yeah, I just have attack ups. Yeah, we'll do that. Instead of going the... I did not do as much damage as I would have liked it to. Okay. Well, at least I know Kama will survive. Oh, what the hell is Aestion? Okay. It's actually not a terrible spot to be in. Oh, heck yeah, okay. If I can just get her with the stun skill, that'll mean I guarantee to carry that over to the final round. Yeah. And I got her. Awesome. Hey, no blue stones used. That actually took a fair minute. Okay, so 10:30, I overshot that by taking too long on that fight. But it's only 2 more fights, so I'll still finish by 11, which, that's fine. around the time I took Jack out for his walk last night anyways, so I'll just keep... Two more fights. Okay. Duryodhana. Next fight. Master skills are unavailable in this fight. Evasion for 1 turn. That won't be a problem if I'm allowed to do anything specific. Oh, I have to use Bhima. I just have to clear 1. Okay. I'm just gonna proc everything. That might have only been 1 round though. No, they're both. Okay, yeah, this works. Do that. Guts. And then I kill him. I'm gonna cut it a little close, but I think I still kill him with this. And then we do the same fight the other way around. Oh, NP right off the bat, okay. I don't know if you have any Hearts of Ability. I'll proc anything that doesn't say NP. Yeah. Wait, no, that says NP. And that might be an NP damage up, but I'm not taking that chance. No, I probably should focus on getting my NP back multiple times. Okay, I see how this fight works. He just summons Karna as part of his MP. His attack. Oh. Well. Oh, no, I can't even Bluestone here. You'd have to win that. Okay, so I'm just gonna proc NP at least once. And then I'm gonna focus on crits for round 2, I guess. I can get a third round of crits off, or NP, or a third round off on this, I think. Just with how much HP I have left. Unless he crits me to death in one hit. Oh, but I missed the debuff that I was hoping for. Okay. Now I gotta kill him. Yeah. That feels right. Please proc. I got something to proc. Oh, it's Vattelmann. Win the fight, lose the cutscene, am I right? That was the last fight, I'm pretty sure. No Bluestones used, surprisingly. Just 2 command spells. Oh, is the Apocrypha manga ending soon? That's cool. Yeah, if there was anything I was interested in on Raid Up, I'd roll for the luck. Quickly just clear this. I mean, I could if I didn't have a dog that needed to go outside at some point tonight before bed, and if I didn't have work tomorrow, I would say I could, instead of doing a victory lap, I do a defeat lap and try the Uoga quests on stream. But I don't feel like getting my ass kicked tonight. I have stuff to do. I'm 90% sure the blue stones don't work on you, Olga, so... Let me take a look at that. If they work on you, Olga, I'll probably do it on my own time later. I'm currently sitting on, like, what, 12 of those? 13 maybe? Maybe more from quests that I didn't count? Rail. Oh, wait, no, that's for the trees. There's March. Yeah, and then 10 free quests. Does you all go show up for Bluestones? No, she does not. Here's the victory lap. My victory lap is having quartz. And a lot of EXP, apparently. That was a bond CE, too. I don't know. I'll have to take a look at what that one specifically does, but that had a bond effect. Okay, and then... What's on right up right now? It's a stream. Might as well look. Oh, wow, that's funny timing. Oh, do I want anything right now? Do I roll down or do I save? I'm going to save. Ordeal Call 2 is right around the corner. There'll probably be something cool then, too. Yeah. Whatever shows up in Ordeal Call 2, I'll save for potentially that. I should cash this in, though. Okay. Okay. And, yeah, that's it for tonight, guys. I'll put out a poll probably later tonight while I'm walking the dog to figure out what people want my early game choices to be in Fate Extra. But yeah, that's what we'll be starting next week. I'll have to play around with that, make sure everything's all up to date on my Steam Deck. And we will be back with Fate Extra next week, unless the world ends. Yeah, I will see you guys then. Have a great one.